All right, let's just forget about small tweaks and life hacks for a second. What we're talking about here is a blueprint, a raw, unfiltered guide to forging a whole new identity from the ground up. It's about building yourself through pure, relentless work and becoming the person that nobody, maybe not even you, thinks you can be.
You've got to understand, this cycle, it's like a fundamental truth we're all operating under. It's a law of nature, and it plays out across history and right in our own lives. So right off the bat, you've got to ask yourself, which part of this cycle are you in? And way more importantly, which man are you going to be?
Look, let's just be brutally honest. We are living in soft times, and that puts a choice right in front of you. You can either become a product of this era, or you can find the courage to break the damn cycle.
And hey, this isn't just some deep thought for the day. It's a real decision. Are you going to be a product of your environment, or are you going to become the force that shapes it? The path you're on right now, it's leading to one of those two places. It's time to actually choose.
You know, breaking this cycle, it's not something that just happens. It requires a real, conscious decision to reject what's easy, what's comfortable, and what gets you a pat on the back. It's basically you declaring war on your own mediocrity.
This right here, this is where you draw a line in the sand. It means you're turning your back on all the noise, the distractions, the endless social climbing, that constant need for someone else to tell you you're doing okay. It means you're choosing purpose over popularity. You stop playing their game and you start building your own.
Okay, so this brings us to the core move here. You have to disappear. And look, disappearing isn't about hiding from the world. No, it's a strategic retreat. It's about shutting out all the noise so you can finally hear the signal. It's about doing the work when no one's watching, no one's clapping, and no one's liking your posts. It is the grind season.
This just lays out the trade-off perfectly, right? On one side, you've got a life that looks good. It's all performance for an audience. And it's fragile because it depends on their applause. But a life that feels good, well, that's built on a solid foundation of your own work and your own principles. It's unshakable. So the goal here, it's to stop caring so damn much about what your life looks like and start building one that actually feels real to you. Look, nothing worth having in this life is free. Every single trait you admire in someone, strength, discipline, belief, patience, you name it, it all has a price tag. And that price is always paid in hardship. I mean, just think about that for a second. If your job was to build a resilient human being, you wouldn't give them a chill life, would you? No way. You'd intentionally put them through challenges. Suddenly, hardship stops being a punishment, and it becomes what it really is, the training ground. It's the forge where your character gets built. So here's how it breaks down. You want to be tough? The price is hardship. Simple. You want patience? The price is working your ass off when you see zero immediate results. You want unshakable belief in yourself? The price is building it, brick by painful brick, when you have absolutely nothing to show for it. So you got to stop seeing yourself as a victim of what's happening to you. You're not a victim, you're a customer. You are buying these virtues with your effort. And, hearing all this, the most logical question in the world pops up. Why? Why on earth would anyone choose to go through all of this? Why would you pick the path with the most resistance? And the thing is, the best answer to why? It's another question. Why not? Why not actually find out what you're made of? Why not see just how great you could be? The only thing that's really stopping you is the limiting story you keep telling yourself. At the end of the day, this whole thing, it's a mental game. It's all about forging a mind that just refuses to break under pressure. A mind that gets up and does the work, no matter how it feels. So what's the grind? It's not some cool motivational poster, okay? It's this. It's the boring, unglamorous, repetitive stuff you do every single day. It's doing the same thing today, even if you got nothing out of it yesterday. It's knowing that consistency over years, not just intensity over a few days, is what builds the future you actually want. And you gotta remember this. If you feel stuck, I guarantee the answer is staring you right in the face. It's that one thing you know you should be doing, but you keep putting off. That task, that workout, that conversation, the obstacle is the way. The magic you're looking for is waiting for you on the other side of your own resistance. So, what happens if you fail? What if you completely hit rock bottom? Good. See, failure is an amazing opportunity. It burns away all the fluff, all the things that don't actually matter. It forces you to rely on nothing but your own will to get back up. Rock bottom isn't the end. It's the solid ground you've been looking for.
So after all that, after you've paid the price, after you've put in the work in the dark, something happens. You transform. You stop trying to be someone, and you just become them. You become that guy. And listen, this isn't about being arrogant.
It's just a fact, and it's backed by the evidence of your own hard work. You are stronger because you've actually been through something. You are smarter because you've pushed your limits. You are better because you were forged in the fire, not coddled in comfort.
This quote, it just totally reframes the whole journey. Think about it. What if this whole struggle isn't about fixing what's wrong with you? What if the real fight is learning to handle how powerful you can actually be? Like the quote says, it is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us.
And this is the final, most important piece of the puzzle. There's nothing noble or enlightened about shrinking yourself just so other people around you don't feel insecure. Becoming powerful isn't selfish. When you finally let your own light shine, you give other people permission to do the same, without even saying a word. So, there you have it. That's the blueprint. The map is in your hands. But you gotta remember, the map is not the territory. Knowing the path and walking the path are two completely different things. The discipline, the sacrifice, the willingness to disappear and do the work, that's what separates the person you are today from the person you could become. So the only question left, the only one that really matters, is will you do it?